All right. Yanko amano nina your stories no emuka cry.
Well, first of all, on question will be the buy. I say, do the two Chelsea boys, Billy Gilmour for Norwich and then Conor Gallagher for Crystal Palace. Medical can have say a season loan and a Chelsea a Denmark side teams, you know. Even when Jorginho, N'Golo Kante and then Matthew Kovacic prior, you know, the contract was a season loan, and as now, I feel that Chelsea don't need them again, especially with the time Matthew Kovacic back, with the time N'Golo Kante back. You know, Chelsea in here, these two young guys, no, I feel say won't be here, man. A bad next season, then they revert back to their clubs after the season loan. Because Kovacic fit, Kante fit, Jorginho is available, Loftus-Cheek has been playing, and I feel so I'm made for that, so I'm see throughout the season, you know, back. It will be better. Say, we give these young lads an opportunity to flourish in their respective clubs. And I have Conor Gallagher for Crystal Palace, a midfield of Kosheke Koyate, and sometimes Jeffrey Sloper. You love to watch him and watch him again. So, Billy Gilmour versus Manchester United. You saw a proper transitor transiting and driving the midfield of Norwich, you know, into more games, more playing time. You know, I feel that would be good for this young guy, and I think say Chelsea for now, their midfielders, their engine room is full, and they don't need these young guys at the back. Dimitar Berbatov now granting interview, and I know how they two just said, "Oh, believe we just say opening a friend Edison Cavani, baby Ojina Sisi he say no crese Barcelona penny dia, also kono kusi aka edema Barcelona. Owie no say opening a friend Ralf Rangnick say when Timmy and not of food men radia, he shouldn't come close anywhere Manchester United. First of all, Edison Cavani stories ni yakan biya. Yate se Barcelona peno. Yate se wan Laporta Edena Kasa say opesen ka January obabisi na kan edema. Shall Edison Cavani last season. You know 17 goals no shedema Manchester United. And obo in the Europa League Mutimi Baya Babidu final, and in the EPL they were second in the position. He played so well. He was a player who changed everything for them when he came to the second half of the season for Team FM Manchester United. But then the presence of Cristiano Ronaldo amani game time now limited. Edison Cavani say Cavani na no Napoli. Cavani na oba PSG fufo na obeka say when you top end na obetimi abono from the left. And then you can swat ninja situation at say the condition at say so on the left you leave that space for Abrante FN Rashford or Jadon Sancho. Ni fa de what ya because Rashford on somba ho eto da bia Greenwood nso eba ho nti animu na akwa a positioner Cavani any obi pre on why na pre Cristiano Ronaldo. So check minutes I have on this season in the Premier League, you are talking about 1440 minutes. Edison Cavani about 213 just a goal scored. Into one on any pray Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo are taking the spotlight, you know, in the Manchester United setup, or banging the goals for them in Europe and then in the EPL. He's a player. Few coaches can bench him, and so person bench na. And also on the international channel the country will bench no. When he is fit, he will start. When he is fit, when he is available, he will play. Inti say Kobasa ana se one such player. Pre-positioner, you know, Obre. Inti I feel say Edison Cavani this particular time. So Barcelona any forward be on rely on him. Memphis Depay our team boss number 9 the Barcelona no. Even when he came he started from the left side of attack. Nancy on one airport until so on Supra ama that young guy Dr. Ababi Dina anymore about Ediama Barcelona. Or matter a lot of players up front. This guy is just trying to live up. But you know what? When you have Edison Cavani, you have a great A striker, you have a player with huge experience, with a player with quality, with a player or that personality to lead the line. You have an elite number 9. Baby Barcelona, but the question you can ask again, and they say, Oje £250,000 a week. Are Barca ready to pay that particular amount to Abrante and Edison Cavani? Because Enesika same to Mexico. Sika same to Griezmann ko Philippe Coutinho in the last 2 games, it's yet to future for team my friend FC Barcelona. ne nyina ne say ye prepare grounds no next season ono so beko next sika ne so ate so ache Frankie Dion who was untouchable under coaches obeche o masi na Javi ba e de ball no say last time no omo huru no stadium the game at the Ramon Sunset Pejwan you know wa mo anwi e no no so omo uniform ono so je 354,000 euros a week inti sa players omo je akese nyina omo nye free chrome omo nye Catalan link no those players gradually Barcelona are shipping them out of the club inti ombema Cavani aba na Sergio Aguero e di 230,000 euros so there but ombema Cavani aba no motia says kana man dia you it will be a good buy and having Edson Cavani you have a player that offers you a lot.
Dear never man you akase train man 6 months na aka nyina no wadino wako na omuntimi nya ho bibi sisi a report ba kwa mekan sanity
you know
ana mun kan bibi asa
I have seen that one too.
Franco ungu bibi asa
yeah man
dintra den mama yesa
Cavani yeah clearly going forward no I don't think United wants to extend his contract.
Okay.
I'm sure some person may extending the contract. And say Cavani clearly they would have to bring in a replacement because Cristiano Ronaldo 18 months on his contract, so at the end of the season I kind of 1 year, and depending on how a Nema Bisia can be decided say ube renew and now renew. Until for now you are sure of 2 elite strikers. Until wait and see. Time no soon we are then look for replacement. And I think say striker United depend on Erling Haaland.
Okay.
And Erling Haaland so season we kone we are the buyout clause no be reduced to 68 million pounds, which is cheap.
Very
cheap. It be reduced to 68 million pounds. Until on say on Ralf Rangnick our relationship because his move from Modi to Salzburg no. Now he was part of it. And clearly, said that relationship, work out. Me, I don't value that relationship so much because I think say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer were closer ties with Erling Haaland since Ralf Rangnick in the war. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the only free crew back on one soon at no moldy honum but he couldn't do it. But there is an interesting caveat to Haaland to Manchester United. Who said papa of Hinge Haaland? Or also by Man City, and or a proper citizen. Interestingly, in the playing days, there was a big issue involving him and Manchester United captain at that time, Mr. Nice, Roy Keane. Roy Keane buninem pain. Until the entire family knew develop hatred for Roy Keane and Manchester United. Papa no a part of Haaland management team as we speak. It's a bit so full there in a way. Here na papa na this time no akasa my boy name. The boy was born in England. In fact, Leeds and no.
Okay.
At the age of 3, nobody didn't call back. And he's also have some English training here. So they think he can come in there. Me Bisami as we speak now. My dream is saying next season Haaland the most likely destination will be Paris Saint-Germain. Okay. Because Abrantena a friend of Kylian Mbappe will move to Real Madrid. And Omokwako Yusuno MNS Okwako replace Luis Suarez. Not Neymar and Messi on the other side. That is what PSG is looking up to do. And they think that the favorite position is number 9. The moment Kylian Mbappe leaves, that one is available for him.
Okay.
So it's an interesting scenario we're looking up to. I think that United will continue to keep Abrante Efreno Cavani till the end of the season, so that at least say January untuminya early striker.
Yeah.
It took us 6 months and a yen turn now. You are not too sure about Ronaldo.
Right.
At any point in time, he can just go down like that.
All right.
Is the reason.
Okay.
With a very good technical handler, you can play the two. With a very good technical handler.
Cavani Ronaldo.
Yes. In a 3-5-2.
Currently, Ronaldo is still to miss our ball. Even in a game, on several occasions, you see Ronaldo drift to the left. To the left. Maybe a Cavani as a center.
You can even play 4-4-1-1 or 4-4-2. They say the Uruguay for Washington or Scatabara is born. A strong.
But Cavani, injuries span and man in your playing time.
Sevan, are you sure?
Yeah, injuries.
Okay.
Look at the number of times or tip bench. Most of them were not part of the team because of injuries.
Paul Merson urges Arsenal hat-trick hero Edin Ketia to stay. My dream.
No, you know.
Enra na oye bibi fufu.
He's all over. Also call Daily Mail on now.
Edin Ketia.
I hear for no show.
Oh, come on. Technique rona. The top man you anima cuz that technique na no the best.
Sevanku. Na nya no bi na Ronaldo mo sisa mo say o me wiase no me nimbo.
Sometimes Edin Ketia enye no anko na yehwe no e wo Arsenal outfit. We've watched him several times. He's not up there. He has the talent to make it. Who Arsenal omo Martinez or the same
Gabriel Martinelli
mu ya ahead of Edin Ketia. Ofa Lacazette Aubameyang ni na IBB honum. Ohwe Arsenal attacking force na or actually kra. And I'm saying that he played against Sunderland from Championship. Enti se wo yisu eno nko a ebia mistakes bi ne position ebia obenya no onya ne sa in the top most the 2 goals here shey. Eti mema de ne say Edin Ketia
3 goals.
Share 3 goals, thank you. Edin Ketia Arsenal bit menya Butraman.
Goals or share the same technique no. With him there's a top team be as a chance in the
but one way unya chances in this if you are playing against top notch defenders no near the no more unya chances no. Oh, Omomushe TV no will see it. The first goal, tapping 3 defenders na ejina no abi wi.
Oh, that's who be the bia.
Oh yeah.
Our defense will be the bia.
But in several occasions, oh,
share chance we. Look at this. For this way you a trade defender no. Na ebeto na nim club bia obesho. What is that chance?
How many times now? We have
seven goals and then was surprised me.
That's what we
went. Masamini say he has scored a hat-trick, he's done well. But it's against Sunderland.
I agree. But look at the technique.
And who know Premier League in him several times. On to me my one goal.
Oh, I agree. He's not.
And it's a Obikosha against Sunderland. Then until all of the sudden he's a superstar. I disagree.
Obianka.
Oh, but said
as well me busa.
That means some other see a radio when some.
Paul Messi they say
he should stay.
Or Edin Ketia to stay.
If
on the catches, on Caso a superstar, on Cambia.
On Shadow, who telling some 3 goals no share no
let's say on chair and conquer. Let's say we
after walk no one youngest player was a hat-trick around this season.
Yeah, I agree. Masamini say Uncle Lone baby, no kunya playing time because Arsenal. Yeah, wakwaba. But Arsenal no this season how many playing games and when to stay no you should go out somewhere on loan, develop and come back or transfer say onya playing time. Playing time so near the developing players.
No, my understanding of the whole issue is that he feels and what Arsenal anymore Smith Rowe, Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka. These are under 25 players. So young players in the Arsenal anymore with Lacazette, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang fighting for just one spot. And so 2 key players or more experience Obia share Arsenal almost taking the spotlight and the shine from these young guys now. In the last moment, Sam Ranti enemy and Sana Omobo Metina taking that spotlight from these guys who have that experience also we are say Arsenal and Kosebo. So he feels as a young guy like this. Ononsontina given the opportunity to lead the line with those 3 players behind him, he can deliver. Miminti as from Paul Mason, Sevanko Edin Ketia will not take us now to the top 4. Aubameyang will not take us now to the top 4. Lacazette will not take us now to the top 4. They only need to play and hope that more reconstruction or more and be more better results. But for now, they will struggle to be in the top 4.
All right. Obi describe Barcelona say omo best game. Season in and best game against Sevilla Enra eti omokano.
I agree.
Omokano.
You know that was the best game.
Okay.
I've won the game twice.
Okay.
That was the best game for Barcelona.
Wow.
Yes. I totally agree with the person. And Javi was happy. Just that no him say Tama Kondi na red card in 77 minutes and 30 minutes in the car. Kabasa beat me. I take that opportunity. No matter me, I'm matching Real Vallecano in the top 4. Why are people saying that Barca equalize and now will be a castle? Their best game this particular season. You know, as Osasuna, Celta Vigo, Team Sabasa and then Abba struggle. I watch Barca versus Elche, and this is a Sevilla team that have so much experienced players. Don't forget, today they have 2 center backs. And with their price, there will be more than 100 million euros in Diego Carlos and Julius Conde. Now, come to their midfield. They have Ivan Rakitic, and they said they have Juan Jordan, they have Fernando Rogers. These are experienced quality players. You know, they are Papi Gomez, no Atlanta. In general, omoni team omo experience and team omo perform so much in the Spanish La Liga. They were second on the table. I don't almost hope say after 75 years, almost be team league this time, so almost team share Barcelona. In the end, Barca played very, very well with these young guys in attack. Now, general, and we kind of the defense of Sevilla, fast, the kind of pressing scheme, say they don't see close to, say they don't see dominating. Chances are almost crazy, yeah, especially in the second half, Now, Barca deserve also more win this particular game.
Especially now, Sevilla above 10 players.
Yes, 13 minutes, and we hear Dembele ball on the ball, pulling in team now. Dembele ball in. That was a cracker from Dembele. Game ni na idea odi no. But give it to the Moroccan goalkeeper, Yassine Bonu. Super goalkeeper, Yassine Bonu.
Waka Krabi the Bekanwa briefly nafi about Africa so here. Charlie Patino, Enra. Also making a debut for Arsenal. That teenager. Also the name all over the place.
England there. Oh. England there.
But
oh, Arsenal for no more mo ya mema na omo gire mu ball. Omo ntimi tam. Na Charlie Patino mu na ba be. Omo ye di 50 million, ye di 45, ye di hwan atom. Thomas Partey mu de body.
I'm making a debut, you know what I should go.
They make an ultimate. Team na da ho no. Omo kwa ho hia mu.
Say team na sem no ka kra.
I know
Kra na sem no.
Charlie Patino so Italian Serie A na ye bobo. Eno wa bema enkenye news. Say French Ligue 1 and a player be Abba Monaco and Waba Beshigo Obianca. A German Bundesliga, nobody will talk about. But Charlie Patino, team no. A man and Casa woman. They are struggling to make into the Champions League. They've gone 17 years.
Say
me who Jack Goshe, me who Jack Rudwell, me who Eric Dyer, me who Delali, me who Marcus Rashford. You know, Omuna Santin Tam. In England, they all chance as Anon Bell, me who Andy Townsend. Omunyina sa. Yes, we are someone about football as well. When Rooney was tagged at the White Pele, his last World Cup, England were in the group of Costa Rica, Uruguay, Italy. Omontimi qualified.
Rooney made it to the top. He was never disappointing.
Where he made it in Manchester United, but being tagged as a White Pele.
Or live up to our tag,
Oh, nickname there, fine. But I'm saying he went through Pele. But when Rooney, a player at the age of 17, almost obey the next big thing, he rised to become the all-time top scorer for Manchester United. He captained England, and
all-time top scorer for England.
All-time top scorer for England. And so catch them say when Rooney, you bubo ni dia when no. Okay. A dino bubo you know. Utimi rise here be all-time top scorer
for the nation. You are discussing a different topic.
No, I'm not discussing a different topic.
I said
we are talking about players
yes.
Omusiso ya jiji omo ho nanso ankosi hwe.
Ono nko ade mi
compare.
And I make us say so kika players omusiso
you are no that be no me man cha massive am kan. Me body ni nyina wi no me drew Rooney nko aso no. Me see he was tagged as the White Pele. Me di see ho.
To flex work. So be you be a superstar.
The train you say you conquer the world game. He couldn't. Did he? No, why Pele now? You know why Pele now? Can
individual conquer the world game.
No, yes, Pele did that 3 times for Brazil at the World Cup. We've seen Zinedine Zidane doing that for France. We've seen Luis Nazario de Lima doing that for Brazil.
And the contest
of the White Pele and Jesse Tintina Omonko drew Pele level.
That's not it.
And the Chiane said, "Obe conquer world."
Abedi Pele, Olivu up to expectation.
Did he conquer?
Abedi Pele,
me busao.
Ndabi. Abedi
Pele don't deserve that title.
No, Abedi Pele, minim how ani dini si bae. But when
Pele na
fine, nti momo dia no.
We see so for na.
Na mo ka so de Ghana
Abedi Pele Ghana for say they see who no. Olivu up to expectation na.
Yeah, level no.
Ghana say they see who Abedi Pele. Olivu up to expectation say oyo footballer, obo ball. The Emma Ghana, Black Stars, and the other clubs will be asking. Olivu up to expectation. So Pele tag no. Or young Wajmana.
I will pay 1 live up to 8 billion.
Wow.
You know, I hope I can explain that, and nobody will twist it for me.
Sergio,
No, let me explain myself. No, there be. No, there be. Me more being chairman. Say we play last na busa me.
Was it no? Ndi mo bisu nchechire nkala de.
Me chance and say Accra na yebu ni din ketia ne ho ne nyina no. Any list na di ma ye no. In this contest we are talking about England, Accra bi apia. Ni agege no so abubu ni dia mma na mrane akese bi wiase no. Inkosi hwe. That's exactly what Andy was trying to tell us. And in mentioning the name, he brought in Wayne Rooney. And I'm catching say Wayne Rooney there, he lived up to the target, the tone so.
Yeah.
Because as we speak, he's still the all-time top scorer for the country we are talking about. He won the Champions League. He became, in fact, the number of trophies now until when Rooney don't mean can me say or you mo mususu ayebu bo mu
It will be the tag when just a tintina.
You are still talking. You bet.
Anyway, Andy,
all right, I'm going to call 10:24.
When you speak, people also understand.
It is a man for maybe a wobia. And you free ho na yaba Africa.